When we think of inventions, something like the light bulb, oven, or our phones probably come to mind. However, these major inventions that are staples in daily life shadow some really weird inventions throughout the ages. In this video, we'll tell you about some of the weirdest inventions from the past. Head massages, anyone? Here's the spa for you right at home. In the 1960s, an air-powered helmet would massage your scalp. Amazingly, this invention is still around today, but in a much more compact and pretty form. There's nothing like a little fresh air. We all like a little fresh air from time to time, and so do our kids. Maybe you would be interested in the urban baby cage. This cage was invented in the 1930s, where it would be placed outside of a window for your baby to dangle however many stories you lived. Yeah, your baby could be dangling 10 stories from the ground in the cage to get fresh air. Have they ever thought about going outside? I really wish you could dance. Have no fear. Siamese shoes are here? These were shoes invented for couples who like the ballroom dance. They were attached at the toes, so if one partner moved their feet, the other would be forced to follow. This invention was released in a spoof magazine in 1981, but it still counts as a really weird invention. What was before autotune? Have you ever heard of the yodel meter? This was a device that apparently was able to detect the pitch of the notes you were singing. Oh, thank goodness this bench was on this car. I could have been killed. This one is pretty crazy. For the first few decades of the 1900s, there was an unbelievable amount of car-related deaths. In fact, some years exceeded 20,000 deaths. So, what did the great inventors decide to do? They invented what's known as the rubber bumper. This was a spongy rubber bumper seat that was attached to the front of a car like a plow. If you happened to walk in front of a car and get hit, this was supposed to absorb the impact, reducing your chance of death. Yikes. Hey guys, wanna go get shaved at the same time? There's nothing like efficiency. In the 1900s, barbershops had a machine that could shave 12 men at once. Whoa, nice glowing tires, dude. This invention could be pretty successful today. These were tires made with 18 internal light bulbs, which would light up at night, making for a flashy ride. However, this marvelous invention was scrapped due to the difficulty in mass production. 1 second, let me call you on my view phone. It's extremely easy to contact anyone with the impressive technology we have today. It takes a matter of seconds to have a real-time video call with someone. But this was not nearly as simple back then. Amazingly, in 1968, Toshiba created the View Phone. This phone would not only let you talk on the phone, but see the person you're talking to. The funny thing is that the View Phone was invented before cell phones and the internet were invented. Anything to lose some weight, right? This was definitely the thought process of people in the 1960s. We all know that exercise is hard, so we like to cut corners. What inventors came up with was called the electric slimming. Pads would be placed all over a person's body, which was supposed to stimulate muscle contraction with an electric current and ultimately help someone lose weight. Yeah, I think I'll stick to exercise. If only I could sleep on my car. Welcome to the 1950s, where the top of your car could become a place to sleep. This invention is exactly as it sounds. They built a little place for you to sleep on top of your car for long vacations or trips. If it's comfortable enough, maybe I could live in my car instead of paying rent. I wish I could fly like a bird. If you knew Alan Stewart, he could make your dreams come true. He invented what's called the ornithopter, which is a one-person flying machine. It imitates a bird's flight by mechanically flapping its wings. Oh no! That person stole my briefcase! Catch him! Are you worried about getting your briefcase stolen? You might benefit from the anti-theft briefcase. This invention was designed to spill all your contents on the ground if someone tried to snatch it. I suppose that's pretty effective. Darn, I wish I could ride my bicycle on water. Can we interest you in the Amphibocycle? This bike was just like an amphibian. It could go through land and water. Unfortunately, on land and in water bicycles have been separated, but modern renditions of the water bike have been made. One bike for your whole family? While we're on the subject of bicycles, inventor Charles Steinlauf created the family bicycle. This bike was made for 4 people. 2 people would pedal, 1 person could enjoy the front seat, and a dedicated seamstress position in the center. That's truly a wacky invention. So, what did you think of these weird inventions? Did you know any of them? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell for all the latest updates. Thank you for watching and see you later.